Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no one taking my place.
Hey, welcome to the Quarter Report, brought to you by the Red Night Special, and this is Word on the Net. I'm your boy, Town Biz, and thank you for tuning in. Your first time to the channel, please hit that like, subscribe button. Let's run this content up. Now, check this out. We got your girl, Cardi B, in here, right? And she's having a conversation with the world after she won $24 million in the lawsuit. So we finna get to this content. We finna talk about it, man. Wouldn't that be lovely to win $24 million, man? Come on now. People talking about Cardi B hurt. Where it hurting? Where it hurting? How? She was the GOAT. You heard what they was saying. Offset was the one that was doing bad when once he left her. She was the money.
So first thing first, I want to thank my lawyers. I want to thank the jurors. I want to thank the judge. And I want to thank the respectful press. I really, really appreciate that. And I want to thank everybody at home supporting me. I know you guys having a little key with the moment, but to be honest with you, I have missed my kids' first day of school today. I missed my kids' last week of school yesterday because of this, and I'm not even playing around. I would, even if I'm in my deathbed, I swear to God, I will say it in my deathbed, I did not touch that woman. I did not touch that girl. I didn't lay my hands on that girl. And with that being said, this time around, I'm going to be nice. The next person to try to do a frivolous lawsuit against me, I'm going to countersue. And I'm going to make you pay. Because this is not okay. I think people have like this misinterpretations of celebrities. Like it's like, oh, well, we can ask for this and they're going to settle. You don't work at home and you don't work all day and you don't work for your money to give out your money. So don't ever think that I'm just going to give you my money that I work hard for. I don't lay in bed all day. I work all day. And I work hard for my money for my kids and for people I take care of. So don't you ever think that you're going to sue me and I'm just going to settle and just give me my money. It's not going to happen. I do also want fans at home, though, not to find their social media, her family's social media, her social media, and bother her. I hope that this is something that I leave behind, that she leave behind. Don't go bother her. Don't be talking about her. Don't be talking about how she look. Don't call her no nasty names. Let's just put this behind. But I'm giving a warning. I am not that celeb that you're going to sue and you think it's going to settle. I'm not going to settle, especially when I'm super, completely innocent. I know I got a little reputation, but I swear to God I'm innocent. I swear to God, like this, like I'm really innocent for real. And I just want to say thank you, everybody. It's been really tough. It's been really long nights for me. I'm in the middle of album rollout, so it's been late nights and early, 5:30 in the morning. I gotta get up 5:30 so I can look like this for y'all. Muchas gracias para toda mi gente latina que me están soportando y vinieron toda la mañana. Ustedes se ven bien, maquillada, pelo, cuerpo bonito, y vinieron para acá para show me support 5 días. Y los hombres también.
Una peluca diferente.
I'm telling you guys, when I say that my forehead is raw from changing all these wigs, raw. And yeah, thank you for the witnesses and thank you for everybody that just took their time to come out here.
¿No vas a contrademandar a esta mujer?
No.
Cardi, they came back so quickly with this verdict. What does that say?
It says that it's bull.
De que cualquier persona que te vuelva a hacer algo así, de demandar, vas a contrademandar.
Voy a contrademandar, tú a ver. Si me joden otra vez, lo voy a contrademandar.
Cardi, tell us your courtroom strategy. The internet has been on fire with people saying, keeping it classy, but also keeping it real. How did you approach some of those questions and making sure that you were getting your point across?
By just telling the truth. It's really funny that people are just like, oh, she's amazing up there. And I'm like, I'm just saying the truth. I'm just telling everything as much as detailed as I can remember. I'm just telling the truth. To be honest with you, like I didn't do nothing special.
Tus abogados hicieron un gran trabajo.
So as you can see, right, Cardi B is one happy woman. She won the $24 million $24 million lawsuit against this young woman, her accuser, and I know she's happy that she ain't got to pay out that money. See, sometimes, and I hear what she's saying, because people do have the impression that if you get into an altercation with a celebrity, that you can actually sue them, and 9 times out of 10, because they have such a busy life and so many things going on in their life and such a busy schedule, that they would just say, okay, let's just settle just to get it behind you. But Cardi B letting the world know it ain't going down like that with me. I'm not having it. You come at me trying to sue me, I'm countersuing. I'm taking what little that you got, which in her eyes, and which you really got to understand, that most people that's going to sue her ain't got nothing. So you're going to be suing to get nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a waste of your time and energy to even sue a poor person, because they ain't got nothing to give you when you live such a lavish lifestyle. You dig what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get back to this content. Y'all hit that like, subscribe button. Let's run this content up. Let's go.
Sí.
Los abogados hicieron un gran trabajo. ¿Cuál crees tú que fue la estrategia perfecta de ellos para contigo y ganar este caso?
Diciendo la verdad, siempre diciendo la verdad, tratando de tú sabes, el tiempo, las horas, investigando, tiene que investigar.
Por eso tú decidiste irte a un tribunal, ¿verdad? Porque sabías que era...
Ay, ¿tú piensas que es fácil darle a una gente tu dinero? Que
No,
tú estás
claro que
trabajando.
no.
Una mierda.
Todos sabemos que era
No le des dinero a nadie que te esté demandando por
Ay, es fácil. Yo pensé que
Oye, Cardi,
no.
¿tus hijos cómo están?
They're good. I got 2 birthdays coming this week.
What did this case take out of you?
Okay.
Un saludo para el gordo y la flaca.
Un saludo al gordo y la flaca. You guys have amazing team.
Can we get a picture?
Okay, guys. I have to go.
High five.
Samani, are you disappointed with the verdict?
Not at all. I don't think that it reflects the truth, but I'm not disappointed. We know that the justice system is...
All right, now this is an accuser, right? And she's saying that it doesn't affect the truth or whatever the case would be. She upset because look at her now. She got to come out and talk like she ain't mad, like she ain't upset about this verdict. But everybody know that if that was you standing in them shoes and you thought you was finna win $24 million out of a lawsuit from Cardi B, or you thought she was going to sign off on, she probably was asking from the gate where the lawyer probably said, well, we want $5 million right now. She probably like, you ain't okay, we're going to go to court. We ask for $24 million now. You know, you never know how that went. Maybe $2 million it ended up bouncing to. But the whole bottom line is she didn't get not one red cent. Shout out to Cardi B for winning it, because I do feel like celebrities be taking a bad hit all the time because of who they are. Anyway, let's get to the content. Listen what she got to say. Let's go.
sometimes flawed, and unfortunately that was the case for me. Like I said, I still stand firm on my position. I still stand firm on my attorney. I think we fought a good fight, but like I said, more importantly, it's about accountability. I had my day in court. I showed up. I held my head high, and I can walk away and say that I showed up, and she had to look me in the eye. I had to look her in the eye, and we did our best.
Are you sorry you brought the case in retrospect?
Not at all. Not at all.
She said that she would refuse to countersue in this case. She said that if anybody else, brings a case, this is her words, that's frivolous, she called it, she would be countersuing, not to basically mess with her again. What do you think about that?
This is for me?
Yeah.
Well, my statement is, obviously you never know what a jury's going to do. You could try a case in different courts with different juries and you'll have 10 different outcomes. You just never really know what a jury's going to do. We did our best to present the facts that we needed to present to the jury, and we obviously have a right to appeal, and our intention is to appeal.
You're going to appeal.
How do you feel about
Yes.
how the defendant conducted herself in court?
I thought it was totally unprofessional. I think it showed volume to her character, the type of person that she is. A lot of her body language, her body gestures, her facial expressions, her disrespect for the court, I think speaks to who she is. I think we saw how I conducted myself during this trial.
See, but you lost. The bottom line thing is, despite how you carried yourself, how you conducted yourself, how you set up properly, how you been, it seemed like you done went to Trump school or somebody gave you Trump school education. But the bottom line thing is you lost. Now, is Cardi B innocent of these charges? We don't know. But what I will say is she was found not guilty of these charges. You did, and I know you heard, despite anything, you can appeal it. You're entitled to an appeal. And I hope you get everything you got coming to you. If she did put her hands on you, she wrong, and whatever the case happened, get your just due. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, you stand up there firm, standing with your back stiffing and a proud woman, and I get that, man. But at the end of the day, you did take an L today, and you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Cardi B because she won. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people getting free money nowadays for nothing, just for knowing people now. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened to Shannon Sharp. He have a phone call with somebody. Next thing you know, a whole bunch of allegations come out, and now look at him paying out millions to some female that he was actually having relations with. You dig what I'm saying? So we living in cold times now, man. So you people that celebrity, y'all better guard your wallets and guard your back, man, because these sharks is out, they out here, man. They out to get you, man. Let's get back to the content.
And I think that speaks volume.
Sir, could you say and spell your first name and last name?
Sure. My name is Ron Rosenjanfaza. I'm the attorney for the plaintiff. I've had this case for a number of years. I did take it over from another lawyer, and we put it together as best we could with what we had to work with. I disagree with the verdict. As you know, you can see from Cardi B, she has a history of doing these things. Even today in the courthouse, right in where I'm standing in this area, she threw something at one of you, and I think that's just, you know, very poor judgment on her part to go ahead and do something like that here in the courthouse. This is a court. You don't do this. It's wrong, and she really, you know, made a fool of herself.
So, with a unanimous verdict, what is
again, let me say this. I don't necessarily think that she made a fool of herself. Anybody that come out with the victory can't be made a fool out of themselves. I look like the fool. They look victorious. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you know, we're going to get back to this content. It's almost over.
the basis for an appeal? Would it be a factual error, something that the judge did wrong? What would the basis be for an appeal?
Well, there's many different things that occurred. I can't really get into the details now. That would be for the appellate attorney that I work with, who's going to be handling that with me, and we will decide how we're going to handle it.
Ms. Ellis, what's next for you?
I'm going to law school.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Did this case prompt you to decide to go to law school?
I had already had plans on going to law school, but I think during this case, it kind of amplified a lot of those dreams.
Do you feel like you've been painted in a bad light in the public?
I think from the defendant, yes. But that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna make me seem like a bad person. I know who I am. I know the things that I've accomplished. So that's all that matters to me.
You started out as a fan of her music. Are you still a fan today?
No.
Will you be listening to her new album? It drops in 6 days, she keeps saying.
Not at all.
Ms. Ellis, Cardi did ask that the public please leave you alone, not slander you, say things behind your back on social media. Does that mean anything to you?
That's news to me. She's never told me that. She's never even offered me an apology. So I'm not sure.
Okay, y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in, tapping in with your boy, man. But tell me what y'all think. You think Cardi B was wrong, or she really attacked this woman? She just won the verdict, or you think this woman, her appeal, she should get her money back, or she should get paid when she get back on this appeal? What do y'all think, man? Y'all drop a comment in the comment section. Hit them likes up, man. Subscribe button, man. It's your boy Town Biz, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. And I'll catch you on the next one, Slime.
Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no one taking my